programmer, you sometimes need to go to an interview, and part of it is going to be some technical test. One of the common tests that you can encounter is something about doing an algorithm like sorting, discuss around complexity and improvements and scaling and that kind of stuff. Part of the interview, especially for a Magento programmer, is to handle very well the foundation and being able to do and solve complex problems. And I thought, to share with you how some certain things can, be done, and you can impress the person that is interviewing you. And for example, PHP is not the ideal programming language to implement this type of algorithm. You can go for something more exotic like Go or directly C or assembly, why not? But for the purpose of demonstrating the algorithm, for example, in this case sorting, we can look at this problem. So that says, given the following list of numbers, sort, display them, and specify the complexity of the algorithm that you're implementing. So the way I would solve this problem is, let's say that we have a bunch of numbers. And in PHP, basically, you can just use the exact same format to get the array. That's nice. So we have it here. Then, this is a complex problem about, what type of algorithm I would use for sorting. So I would go with this. You can select very nicely this number, and there is a combination of keys. And currently, these are nice and sorted. So that's cool. And okay, this looks nice. So sorting part is done. Let's display them, and displaying it would be something like, I don't know, 4. Let's do a for loop. And we can say I0. Well, we have to put like the number of elements and how many do we have in here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. We have 10 numbers, so lower than 10. And we increment the iterator, and then we can go with echo bunch of numbers I, and obviously we can do a new line. So display them one by one, and yeah, this should look nice. Looks nice, very well. There should be a space here, and one here, and one here. Yeah, looks better now. Let's try to run it. Make sure that we have some version of PHP that knows how to look at this. That's good. And then we have sort of problem of PHP. Awesome. So the numbers are displayed, and this looks pretty nice. And yeah, so seems to do the job. But if the problem is solved, then the thing is, if you look at it this way, basically the complexity is 1. Basically, just go through it once and the problem is solved. So that's it for today. Follow me for more advice on how to handle programming interviews, Magento coding interviews, and have a good one.